Welcome to Knoxville, home of the Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn of choice is good old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Offense set on first down. Using his legs, it's Sampson. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff to the single running back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Didn't find a single crack to run through on the last 2 plays. Let's see if they go up top on 3rd and 10. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Vols have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Bond. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Volunteers look to keep this drive humming. They'll try the left side. Crosses the 30, he's got away. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now they'll run the draw. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. The pull and throw off the RPO. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. The play-action fake. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And they have converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. The throw to the outside is complete.
And you know, if you're the receiver there, you just...
The offense lining up for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the grab on the left side. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Tennessee. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. They'll run play action. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Gonna take a shot. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Vols!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive, 1st and 10 from the 50. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Going for it all. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They'll run this play from the pistol. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Unloads it left. Got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Hauls it in. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. And the Vols are moving quickly down the field. They'll go back to the ground. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
And that's incomplete, a defender all over it. And the Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
It's just incredible. You see the arm talent in that last throw. The quarterback position is the hardest position to play in team sports. The fact that this guy is right out of high school and somehow in the conversation to win the Heisman Trophy, that's one of the best stories right now in all of sports.
Gets open down the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Powers forward. Touchdown Volunteers! And that one will give them the lead. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot.
He's got it on the left. Touchdown, Tennessee! And they take it in for 6 more points.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
First down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown Vols! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy...
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, Dave. They had a really good game plan coming in this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Smart move to keep it on the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's got it on the right. All kinds of running room. Touchdown Volunteers! And the beatdown has ensued. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshake.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.